where they said that it was something like 12 women had got ACL injuries in the lead up to the World Cup.
Yeah. So when we're thinking about why that happens, it usually happens when the athlete is tired. So if it's leading up to the World Cup, they've probably overtrained, they're not recovering, and then it can be just they're training one day and she takes a weird step, the shearing forces happen just before her ligaments and her tendons are able to stabilize it. And you damage it.
And is that true that there's a connection between like your brain and your mechanics that often result in injury? Like, so I can't remember what it was, but I think it was a sleep doctor telling me that when you're underslept, one of the reasons why you get so many injuries is because when you do like jump, your brain and your
the reaction time is slow. Yeah.
And you see a lot of athletes doing this before games because they're almost like practicing landing.
But that's actually a little bit of deceleration. So
okay.
what that is basically a stick and land, right? So they're jumping and they're holding it so that the forces are not dumped into the joints, but rather absorbed into the connective tissue, so the ligaments and the tendons.
And why is deceleration? Why is it important, even for everybody, even non-athletes, to do that?
Well, if you are not an athlete and you're just somebody who doesn't want to fall and break a hip, I think that that's really important. If you're thinking about falling, what you need to be able to do is get the hip flexor up in front of you, right?